y'all? Let me get this podcast stream ready. Call it a podcast. I do have to make sure this is working good though, because I just set up a stream and okay. Sorry for doing all this double talking and all this extra, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that the stream is actually coming out good, because sometimes it just doesn't work well. You might hear an echo on my end real quick. Okay, yeah, it's working great. Alright. So, today we are here animating Jerry Mouse and this little dancing mouse thing. I've been seeing this recommended to me a lot, and people really wanted it animated. Like, my fans and stuff want it animated. And it's just, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that. Let me make sure this music is working. I can't hear it. It's not. Oh well. Well, anyways. You guys can't even hear it. That's a sad thing. That's how it be sounding, bro. But yeah, I can't get the audio working. But oh, I got it now. Okay, so it should work now. It should, but if it doesn't, then I don't know what else to say if it just doesn't at this point. But yeah, okay. Let me know if anything changes, guys. I'll get to work on this, and you can't hear it, but he's like dancing to the once I figure out how to fix that in the stream, though, it's raps, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's raps for sure. But I'm gonna start with step, because I don't know what it is about this type of stuff, dude. Like, it's really, really hard to get like good dancing motion. So we're gonna start being really technical for this to get the look that we want. So I'm gonna go ahead here and hit him with the first pose, and before hella people come in the stream. Oh, you could hear it? Oh, maybe I can play some background music then. Let's do that's so weird that you could hear it though, because I couldn't hear it. Let's see. I'm just gonna get a playlist. Here we go. Oh, this is drum. This go crazy. All right. Well, if you guys can hear it, you can hear the mouse. That's so weird. Alright. Let me mute my blender, or just take the audio out, because I honestly don't need the audio. But we'll hit his first pose. He's kind of doing like this little, like, I don't know, one foot's behind the other. And then, yeah, legs are kind of bent, so he's low. Not hella low, but like low enough for you to notice. And this leg seems far back, like it's basically straight. And for his arms, I honestly can't even tell what's happening, so we're just gonna keep them out for now. and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let me get seconds off so I can. Let's say at 24. 25, he hits his first another key pose, so it's gonna be him. Yeah, we come all the way down here. This is kind of back. I feel like I can kind of do this in real life, to be honest. This kind of dance. And then give it a little bit back. We're gonna kind of feel like that because, yeah. But I want it to be like, something like that. Alright. Down, up, and then bounce. So if you watch it, he kind of like switches as he goes. The upper torso does some cool stuff too, though. I say we get him in this first pose. And boom. Let's do this one first. Boom. He's gonna come up. Have this one come here. Make sure this pose is like sharp though. Like he's really hitting it here. Honestly, I might even have him go lower, dude, because he's really like hitting it here, dude. Like his leg might pop out a little more too, just because like he's really hitting that. I think your back stays up though. That's the thing with this pose. Yeah, I think your back stays up. Boom. It's really the feet. I'm just making it hard to see. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Now, there's a little bounce, but ignore that. We'll get the final pose right before he goes into the next one. So the trick here is to get as much of the key poses as we can, and then we're gonna let the computer do the rest. So don't feel bad if you can't like get it like exactly perfect, because this type of stuff, man, takes a little bit of trial and error. Alright. Have his leg out here. I think the leg's actually in a good position. This one just needs to go back. Oh, and also reset it. And come over here. foot's facing pretty much the right way. Yeah. I think that's okay. And then system in reverse. Boom. And then he just does it with the opposite foot. So it's honestly pretty easy, like the movement of this dance. So we'll go here. And then he just goes back to it. And then that's it. That's all we need, guys. I know he does a little extra sometimes, but this is mostly all we need. So we're gonna honestly get rid of this first keyframe because we don't even need it. And I'm gonna start him in that dramatic pose. Oh my god. Ooh, I'd say we start at yep. Alright, he gets here really fast. Again, he's back here again. Alright, so now we do 69 frames, maybe 68. Alright. So obviously this looks pretty bad, but we're getting there. And the best part is that we got a good base. So if you come, we come over here. This isn't really a tutorial, I'm just kind of narrating what I'm doing. But if you notice, his legs come together like really fast here. So we're gonna come here and his leg doesn't really move, it just kind of stays in the same spot. So that's what we're gonna do. He's kind of like pushing off of it, so we're gonna move it up a little, then have his leg kind of come up here, and when his leg does comes into the back here, it's gonna stick. Like he's really gonna like put his leg. I can see it on the other side of his like leg, out of his yeah, the other side of the other leg. So let's make sure we really emphasize that. Alright. So once we get here, which he does on this frame by the way, it's like 16. It's gonna keep it there until he's ready to move again, which is the next frame. So that's when he goes. So he gets it there pretty early though. Honestly, he gets there. Hold it for a sec. All right. Okay, another thing I just noticed is his torso has like a left-right motion. really a left-right motion. So I think we should have even more. It's kind of crazy to think about. Just down a little more. Yeah, even more. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Okay. It's so hot, buddy. Okay. Comes up here. Alright, let's do the other foot too now. It actually makes a lot of distance fast. And then when it's ready to move, it doesn't move until around this frame. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna put this here, because again, we don't need this foot moving. Yeah, it's gotta kind of come here. So weird. 28. Okay, maybe that was too fast. Okay, do it here. Okay. Okay, same for this leg now. Yeah, let's pay close attention to his feet, because that's a big one. Like his feet are supposed to be out here. Okay. I think here too. I don't think his legs should be this bad. I've seen people do it on TikTok, so I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I use that source of reference. That may be a little better. You might hear my TikTok. Okay, I just watched a guy do it on TikTok. And this, your legs are facing way more forward. Way more forward. So this mouse lied to me. Basically straight. Not literally straight, but basically straight. Okay. And then this one. Alright, that already feels a little better. Alright, the leg speed on the left one, the left one is way too slow. He went straight over here. Make that a little snappier. Okay, and with it rotating here, it should already have this like rotation. So like here, once it hits here, it should already have that. Actually, not that rotation, but it should already have shit, what am I trying to say, bro? It should, oh my god, it should already be in that position. So like it's moving already here. We don't want that. So we're gonna come to the nearest frame, which is 20. Grab this one. Make sure it's straight still and 20. Alright. We're kind of getting there now, you know what I mean? So this is all it is. If you guys ever wondered how people make those dancing animations and stuff you see on Twitter, dude, it's just a whole bunch of sitting here forever. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but however long it is going to be is how long this is going to take. Probably. Hopefully I can finish it all on one stream, because I do have stuff to do. But we can get pretty far in just one stream. So one thing I noticed is, again, that speed, and this foot was moving again. But that speed is like really important. We're going to put this something on 20. Alright. Alright. We need the same energy with the torso. So once it gets up here, like, you know, it can hover over here, but make sure, yeah, make sure it kind of gets there. So I guess the best way to do it is kind of get it already there. Actually, no. I might just kind of move it up a bit. Not too slow. Okay. A little faster. Yeah, something like that. Yo, him dancing to this makes it 10 times funnier. Alright, alright. Alright, nah, he's really hitting that though. Alright, next up. Let's see. Oh wait, I didn't think it was gonna hide the. Okay, his leg moves before his body gets there, so we're gonna have to fix that. So, like I said, his leg moves before his body gets there. So we can move his body a little closer. Nah, it looks actually perfect. I'm not gonna lie. I think it just moves too fast, so we'll have him hold it for a few seconds. Here we go. Okay. Honestly, the speed it comes at here, it's absolutely abysmal. Let's slow it down a bit. There we go, that's a good speed. This one too, the speed is a little too slow. Get it here, and we'll just have it a little closer. Alright. Let's make sure that Okay. Okay. For the leg, again, make sure these legs are straight, dude. Or pretty much straight. Alright. What else is this thing missing? I think he turns around his foot too slow. Like, his foot is already here by the time he gets over here. Alright, so we'll have his foot already be here. Maybe have it bend slightly. Oh shit. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we're gonna come here with the arms, man. They got this like fluid, like motion kind of going on. Honestly, didn't notice at first. So basically, they scrunch up when they first start. Yep. Kind of like this. They actually come down, which is interesting. And then it rinses, repeats. Alright. Now, not perfect, and we can copy that, and bro, we can paste it onto our other one. The only difference is it's in reverse. It should be in reverse. So I guess it just, yeah, boom, something like that. There we go. Alright, cool stuff. It's not exactly there yet, but that's basically what we have. Okay. Now we can add in the other stuff to make this a little more faster. So we're gonna add in some secondary motion. And then have him kind of lean into these. Let's see what we can get. Yep. As soon as you get that too, come back to it. Have him lean in a little to this again, and oops, and then have him finish with this keyframe. Okay, that might have been a little too much because actually I think it's less than that keyframes problem. Actually, wait, let me see. Let me turn this up. Okay, it was that layers problem. Okay, so this one, I think it has just too much bounce. think. I honestly, I don't even know, bro. We can just, I'll do this. Put it here. Close enough, bro. Okay. Or maybe we won't use that layer, but it did add a little bit extra bounce. Let's see here. I'll tweak around and get that, but he's basically dancing now, and that took, man, how deep are we in the stream right now, chat? Let me see. He looks like skating. On God, it looks like skating. Yeah. Yeah, it has a little more bounce, so I do actually like it more like this. I think it just turns around too fast. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure why that's happening. It's almost like he's holding it for too long now. That's so weird. Okay, we'll come back to it. Actually, let's just put the layer back. And I'm just gonna save it for later. But okay, let's check his arms, cause his arms are like a big part, man. I don't like doing this dance stuff, bro. All this dance shit. What I noticed is, man, the arms make a big difference. You know, like all of this. And his arms kind of swing back. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when you're doing this dance, their arms swing back behind them. Like, look how far. Like, I wish I could switch my screen. But, like, I'm watching some dude on TikTok do it. And your arms, like, go pretty enough. They go far back enough, man. So yeah, just don't want to come in too fast. There we go. Yeah, it does look like skating. Alright, let's get his other arm doing this, because he just needs to match the vibe. Like, what is his arm doing right here? Yeah, it's kind of like to the side. Oh yeah. Bro, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, no, I did actually change it here. That's my fault, guys. It's not quite the same thing, but we're getting there. Alright, now we're gonna offset these, because I don't know if you guys know this, but if everything moves, nothing in real life moves the same speed, guys. So even in an animation, like, it's always good to offset your animation. Ever, and nothing ever moves the same speed. So now I'm gonna add some secondary here. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just gonna add in what I think feels like natural as some bounce. Like, I think him kind of coming up with his chest here would be natural. Okay, I found one part I think he goes down way too fast now before his legs even come to like finishing the movement. So I can either slow down his torso or slow down his legs. And you guys probably know which one I'm doing right now. Or speed them up. Okay, let me see what it looks like without that. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I slow down the torso. I just have to do everything upper body if I do the torso. Or speed it up. I don't know why I keep saying slow down, because I have to speed it up. Not even speed it up, more like just time match it. Okay, I've come to the conclusion the legs would probably be the better option, so. Okay, we'll have his legs kind of come. Okay, as you can see, they're moving here, which is a big no-no in the animation world. Okay. Here we go. Jerry kind of hitting that shit. Alright. I'm gonna delete these keyframes. It was making it too too stiff, man. Alright. For the head, I'm lazy as hell, so what we're gonna do is something pretty cool so you guys can pay attention. We're gonna add in an empty, and then I'm gonna just name this head pointer or something like that, right? And just gonna clear its deltas or whatever. Actually, no, it's fine. And we're gonna take this head, and then we're gonna add a track 2 constraint, and then select the empty we just made. Alright, so now it points to this empty. But the cool thing is he can dance now, and his head's not going fucking anywhere, right? I can't even. Look at it, he's really. Guys, I don't think you understand. He's really hitting that. Like, oh my god. Yeah, that's good stuff, guys. But okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, next up is that left and right motion in his torso. There we go. Alright. Now, with this leg, there's one more thing. It's just going a little too fast. A little too fast. Slow it down a tad bit, guys. There we go. Alright. Now, as for this, gonna add like some left and right to it, you know what I mean? So, get our default key. This is what I call it, a default key. Kind of. Alright, something like that. Okay. Now when he comes back around into here, his arm needs to also come back behind like how it did before. I'm gonna show you, like right here, it's like 16 seconds in, so right after he gets in there. Alright. 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 It's too straight. Alright. I'm gonna add in a little bit of a bit of balance just to see what it's like. Never mind. Alright. That's good for the most part, guys. It's not perfect, but yeah. Now we can look at this. Alright. Alright. We can bake down now. Oops. Copy it. It doesn't have to be only selected, just everything. And there we go. Really good now. Oh man. Looks like it does it keyframe able with block? Yeah, it can keyframe with block. But it just doesn't look the same. This is it blocked, but I didn't do a block. I just used block to kind of start me off and get a feel. And this is by no means the best animated version of this dance, but for what it is, I think it's pretty good, guys. Alright, Okay. It was so perfect before. So boom. Alright, one more thing is the feet. I noticed his feet pivot when he hits a certain spot. It's not even just his feet, it's really the whole leg thing. Okay, just like here. Okay. Have it here. All right. There we go. Way better. We can have it come here, move a little. Add a little bit of here. Alright. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna slide him back ever so slightly because, yeah. That little bit made a big difference, I'm telling you. Look how close he is now. Or maybe not, honestly. I don't know. But anyways, let's fix the choppiness of his head, and then we can go back to the other stuff. So that's pretty easy to do. Come back up here. As you can see, it'll freeze. It'll just come down. A little left to right. Bro, this shit is so funny, bro. Yeah. Alright. It's pretty good, guys. Now we can send it to Roblox and then see how it looks in game. So I'm gonna take this armature here, export it, and I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like in my game. So I'm gonna change the window to studio real quick. Awesome. And we're just gonna use the, let me save these guys first. And we're gonna name it like Jerry's. Okay. And I'm gonna use the Blender to Roblox plugin, and by Dennis, and then I'm just gonna import it. And that's it, guys. Yep. We can make my head transparent so you just don't see it. And I'm gonna take a picture of this for my friends, or a GIF, whatever you wanna call it. And then I can make a short out of this now. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the end of the stream. Animate a little quick dance. It's not perfect, but hey, far from trash, and honestly I'm gonna use it in my next short. So stay tuned, guys. If you are new and haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because I know you like this video. So just give me the subscribe and like, and come back for more, because there's definitely gonna be more. But thank you guys who came to tune in. Yo, I got 12 views. That's so crazy. Everyone will come right when I'm leaving, of course. Let me answer Dark's question. He said, you making a Battleground game? No, I'm not, but I am making a Battleground short, and that'll come out hopefully sometime next week. I'm like a quarter way done with it. Won't take me too long, but yeah, thanks again, guys. And stay tuned for more stuff.